It's been too long. It's time to get into the forest. Let's go. It's good to be back. So in today's video, we're gonna go up and down this road looking for some cool new places to explore. Now, I've actually never been down this road. I bet a lot of you have probably seen this road before, but I've actually never been down this road. I don't know if you guys can recognize it. Let me know in the comments. But I think what we're gonna do is go down this road, look for some cool spots, and we got some Smokeys and some firewood, and we're gonna have some hot dogs. So we're gonna go try and find a place that we can go have a nice little fire. And we don't have actually that much time because this road does have a gate on it and we have to be out of here by 6. So time is limited. But today we're going in the wife's new to us Nissan Frontier, and which is pretty cool for us. It's a little bit more useful than what we were driving before. Now we got the Pathfinder and the Nissan Frontier. We're pretty excited to have that. It's its first time for us on the logging road. So yeah, we're going to go down this road and check it out. So there's a pretty cool little bridge here on this river. This is the Chemainus River. Now this bridge is pretty old. Well, maybe not this bridge, but this spot, this crossing, and you can actually see down here what looks like to be the platform of maybe where the bridge used to go. So you can see the old logs there, the log pilings, I guess, to make the road. But I guess the bridge used to come across here. Now, I got a picture of a, I'll have to confirm the date again, but it's quite an old picture of a one of the logging trains going across this bridge. Hold up! Let me put some context to this. A few weeks ago, I was doom scrolling through Facebook when I came across a post that stopped me in my tracks. A black and white photo of a locomotive crossing a massive bridge made entirely from old-growth trees. The post showed a then and now comparison of the bridge, and it really pulled me in. After reading the story behind that photo, I discovered that the locomotive in the image was none other than the MacMillan Bloedel number 1044. Built in 1924 by the H.K. Porter Company in Pittsburgh, she first worked under the name Lockheed Porter No. 4 for the Victoria Lumber and Manufacturing Company. She was a tough little 060 saddle tank steam engine, compact but powerful, designed to haul heavy log trains through steep twisting grades deep within Vancouver Island's forests. When MacMillan Bloedel took over operations, she was renumbered to 1044 and continued to serve faithfully around Chemainus for decades. That photo of her crossing the Copper Canyon on a bridge made of solid old-growth logs perfectly captures what the industry was back then. Raw, daring, and built by sheer human effort. It's one of those images that instantly tells a story. Power, ingenuity, and the scale of logging during the steam era. But 1044's story doesn't end in photographs. One man who rode her in the early 1960s recalls being invited by the crew for a run down to the log dump in Chemainus. The real thrill, he said, came on the way back up, when the train, now empty, charged back up the steep grade with everything it had. Wheels gripping for every inch, the locomotive worked flat out and somehow made it to the top of the hill, just enough momentum to spare. The crew laughed and said, "Next time you're up this way, come along for the ride again." He was only 24, but it was a moment he'll never forget. Today, number 1044 rests quietly in Chemainus, a proud relic of Vancouver Island's logging past, a symbol of an era when iron, fire, and determination powered the forest, and when machines like this one helped build the legacy of communities like Chemainus. Now, the bridge that we were at was not the one that's in the photograph. Unfortunately, that day we weren't able to see the bridge, but it is only a few kilometers up the road, but it's locked behind a gate. Maybe one day we'll go check it out. Now, I actually need to confirm whether or not this is the right spot. It looks like the spot. I was looking on Google Earth and who knows, it might not be the right spot. Now, what's also concerning is that up ahead is a gate, and this might be the end of the line down the road for us, but let's go drive up there, see if the gate's closed or if we can go another way. Well, looks like that gate's closed. This road doesn't really go very far until you get to another gate. Maybe there's some other small places to go down, but Guess we'll have to find out. It looks like we found another little road that goes down towards the river. We're just gonna check it out right now. So we've come to a bit of a fork in the road. We could actually go this way, or actually, oh no, this is the other way. I see. Yeah, but this looks like it's dug out. Yeah, that is a road for another day in another vehicle, and we actually have the vehicle to do that, but it's not on the road right now, so we'll have to come check that out another day. Now there's this road that goes this way. Where does this go? Oh yeah, that is also for another day in a different vehicle, so we'll come back here one day. And I have an 85 Foreigner that can actually get through all this. So, well, I guess we'll have to figure out another place to have a hot dog. Time's running out, so we gotta go. We found another path. We're gonna follow it, see what's at the end. Maybe there's a spot we can light a fire. Well, I'm not sure where this trail goes. It's definitely through some dense forest. I mean, it's totally drivable, but I just don't know where it goes to, so I don't know how far we're going to go down this path, but we don't have much time, so... Well, I can hear the river. Maybe it is worth checking out. Yeah, it looks like... It doesn't look that bad down there. Yeah, I can hear the river, so maybe we'll carry on. Alright, just gotta move this branch out of the way. And we'll drive down the road further. Onward. Well, it looks like we found a cool little spot at the end of this road. Let's have a look here. It's got a nice little fire pit. Now I thought there was a river here, but I guess not. Now, this is a creek, and it looks like this used to be a bridge. So, I don't know. What do you think? You think we should cook some hot dogs here? I can hear the
water's that way.
Yeah, I can hear the water that way, but there's no roads that go that way. So I think what we'll do is we'll light a small fire and get these hot dogs going. It's pretty damp here. We don't need a huge fire. Just enough for some hot dogs. Now, one of the easiest and cheapest fire starters around is using potato chips to light the fire. All right, well, while that fire is starting to pick up, we'll take a look around here. It looks like there's an ATV trail here, or four-wheeler trail that bypasses what used to be probably a bridge. Well, there's no water in it right now, but later in the season you can see it probably fills right up with water, and it's like a little stream through the forest. I don't see any remnants of a bridge or anything, so I'm not sure what used to be here. But okay, we got the grill on there now. We'll let those logs burn down and we'll put the hot dogs on, and it'll be mission accomplished for hot dogs. Now, we didn't really find too many roads down this main line. Now, the gate is only a couple kilometers up, so I don't even see what the point is of even having this little road, but I guess there's a few little places to come here and there. My gut feeling is that we're missing out on some spot that people go to that is in between these two gates. So we have yet to find that, and I imagine it's on the river, but I don't think they want people camping in this area. It's pretty hot there. I think we can put the Smokeys right there. Like right around here somewhere. Oh yeah. Is this ever a dark and creepy spot? It's definitely in the middle of nowhere. Didn't think I was going to be hanging out in this little spot, but I don't know if we'll be back here. We'll see. It would be interesting to see what's down that path, but I don't think I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's worth the effort. Now you can hear people driving by in that general area. We came from that way, so I'm not sure if there's another logging road that's over here, but you can definitely hear other people driving around in the distance. Ooh. Don't want to burn them. Well, what do you think? You think we'll be back here?
I think it'd be cool to go exploring the other roads so we can find the river. There's gotta be a way down there. But a little bit too much of a time crunch today.
Well, these gates are just brutal. I really don't even see the point of having that gate open if 5 kilometers down the road it's just gated again, so.
That's really weird.
But that's how it goes on Vancouver Island. Fire's going down.
We could have bought pre-cut ones.
I didn't. I looked.
Yeah, they're in the bread aisle.
We forgot a knife, so which is a big no-no when you're out here. But
Well, it's not really.
we're just making do with what we got.
Do you want onions on yours?
Onions? Yeah, I'm down with some onions.
Is that toasty enough?
Yeah, that's fine.
Really thinly sliced.
One cooked hot dog. Well, one cooked smoky. This is gonna be messy. That was one good smoky hot dog. Should do that more often.
Only because you love hot dogs.
I'm a hot dog guy. I like hot dogs. Well, today's video is not our usual typical format where we have the beautiful drone shots and the GoPro on the truck, but we really just wanted to get out in the forest and breathe some fresh air. Well, I definitely noticed an influx of new subscribers to our last video, and I really want to say thank you for all the support. It means a lot to me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for subscribing to our channel. We plan on having some really good videos upcoming in the future here, so stay tuned for that. But I think that's going to put a wrap on this video. The sun's starting to go down. The fire is actually pretty much out. We're going to actually extinguish it. We brought some water, so we'll do that. But yeah, that's the end of this video. And so stay tuned for the upcoming videos, and thanks for watching, guys.